Hey guys, it is your girl here, Genuinely Divine, coming at you today with a video all about Aries Man, 10 things you should know, part 2.
I'm not cute, sexy, or beautiful, nor do I wish to be. The caliber of my being, my very own existence, is undefined. I am genuinely divine.
Okay guys, let's go ahead and let's get started. I'm super excited to do this video. I got a lot of love and a lot of hate from this video, so I wanted to come on here to do this video basically just to kind of help you guys to understand my motives for doing this video, because I get so many messages on that Aries video, and I mean they're like crazy. Some of them are very funny, some of them are so mean, but it doesn't matter. I've actually had one that wanted to come through the TV screen to slap me, and I'm thinking like, hey dude, I'm an Aries also, so let's just clear this up right away. I'm an Aries as well, you guys, so there was no hate when I created 10 things about the Aries man that you need to know. Also, I have a brother that's an Aries. I'm surrounded by Aries actually. I've never dated an Aries because one of my favorite comments is, oh my god, what Aries broke her heart? No Aries has broken my heart. I've never dated one. The closest I've been is with the guy that I'm with now. His Mars is in Aries. So he's close. I think he's in his 7th house or something like that, whatever. But however, I never actually dated an Aries sun. So this brings me to helping you guys to understand. A lot of times whenever I do a video, I always try to help you guys to understand astrology. So I'm always like, let me give you a little background about the zodiac sign, but I don't want to lose a lot of time trying to explain about the astrological sign, because I really want to get into making the video. But I do know that a lot of people are very, very confused about astrology and they don't genuinely understand it. So that is why I try to give a little information. So today, you guys, those of you who have an issue with my Aries video, 10 things you should know, I just want to let you guys know, Aries is your sun sign for most of you, and maybe you don't possess all of those traits. If you have it as a rising, you can also experience some of those zodiac traits. If you have it in your Venus, if you have Venus in Aries, Mars in Aries, or Mercury in Aries, some of those things will also, you know, it will be relatable to you, because anytime you have a personal planet in the zodiac sign of Aries, then you're gonna possess these traits. With the sun is the core. It is really just your ego, and sometimes this is what comes out when you're upset or you putting up your defense mechanism or something like that. That is when your sun comes out. So when you're talking about love, I had one person to say, hey, I've been married for 16 years. Are you kidding me? Aries do not cheat. Yeah, oh, congratulations, by the way. But yeah, when you're talking about love, and if you genuinely understood astrology, you would look to your Venus to see what type of lover you would be and how long your relationships would probably last. Again, Aries is your sun. It is just the core of you. You have a whole astrological chart that has that makes up your individual self, not just Aries. So when you're searching the web for knowledge about your sun sign Aries, click that birth chart link on my channel to put in your information so that you'll be able to get your full birth chart, so that when you hear information over the web or on YouTube or wherever you search, you'll be able to apply that information accordingly. Because if you don't understand astrology, then of course you will be so confused. A lot of my commenters, they make astrology black and white, but it's so colorful. There are many layers to astrology. If you look at one aspect of your astrological chart, and that's usually most people's sun because that's all they know, then you're gonna always feel like, oh my God, this just does not relate to me. Oh my God, shut it down, shut it down. Astrology is not real. This is not real. No, that's not me. I don't do that. But in all actuality, you're just looking at one aspect. You have a whole chart, you have degrees, you have aspects, you have conjunctions, and you have many houses that represent a sector of your life. And also you have many different planets that's placed in those houses that gives off different energy and gives off different results. Okay, just for instance, I'm an Aries sun, I have a Pisces rising, and I have a Capricorn moon. My sun conjuncts my ascendant, which means that my Aries and Pisces is right there. I am definitely on the cusp. I definitely possess the personality traits of both of these zodiac signs. Okay, I also have my Mars in Pisces, so I have a lot of Pisces energy going on because first of all, now I have two personal planets, you know, in the same sign. So of course that makes me kind of hyper Pisces like. Okay, so just to let you guys know, I didn't mean any offense. And you Aries, you guys are amazing. I love Aries. I love Aries. I love Aries. I love myself, so of course I love you guys. You're my brothers and sisters. Okay, but just don't get so offended by it. Do your research and definitely pull your astrological chart. For those of you who feel like you're now want to stay away from Aries or something because of my video, please don't do that, because of course you have common knowledge to know that it is an astrological sign. It is their sun sign. It is not the whole person. Your sun sign does not make up the whole person. All Aries are not the exact same. They have the same core, they have the same idea, but they do it differently. Okay, because we're all individuals. Okay, so don't take offense. So don't take offense to it. I think Aries are amazing. Aries are very competitive. That's just who we are. Aries don't like to be around dumb people, slow people, or however you want to categorize it. If you're not moving fast enough, you can't catch on enough, they don't want to. That's how I am. Like I'm the type of person, I'll tell you a couple of times, and then after that, if you don't get it, I'm like, oh my God, I just can't do this anymore. We just don't have patience. That's just how Aries are. Everything is a competition. Like Aries are some of the greatest people though, because if you are trying to do anything in your life, if there's anything in your life that you're trying to do and you just cannot find the energy to do it, then you need an Aries in your life, because they will be that motivator. They will be that person that will push you. If you're trying to succeed in life, you need an Aries in your corner, because they will push you. Aries are very good at starting things but not always finishing things. That's just the way we are. Anytime you have an astrological sign that rules the first house, the house of self, is a person that is basically self-centered and can be selfish. They only think about themselves, and when they get bored with something, they're not thinking about the other person, because they are a self-oriented sign. So yeah, they are most likely to cheat in a relationship. Now, because they have other placements like their Venus, their Mars, their Mercury, and their rising, they can handle it differently. Like me, when I'm bored in a relationship, I'm an Aries sun, I have my Venus in Aquarius, I have Pluto in Libra in my 8th house. I'm very, very honest, I'm very, very just. So when I do have a situation, I don't want to be in a relationship anymore, so yeah, I will let the person know, hey, this is not working out, we just don't, you know, it's not you, it's me, it's just that maybe we just not made for each other or something like that. So I'm gonna try to break the relationship off. Have I ever cheated? Yes, I have, but I always let the person know. I try to always give hints first, because the Pisces in me don't want to let anybody down or hurt somebody's feelings or make them feel bad. But at the same token, that the Libra in me wants to be honest and just be fair with the person that I'm with. So yeah, I have cheated, but I've also let the person know that, hey, it's not you. My Venus is in Aquarius. It's like I can easily detach myself from someone. So it's like if things are not working out, then I just move away from it. And it makes people feel bad. But as you can see, I have a whole chart. Even though I'm Aries, I'm not gonna handle my situations, every situation in my life like the next Aries. We're all going to handle them differently because we have different placements, okay? So with that being said, you guys, I just want you guys to know that I love you guys. I am Aries. Yes, I was born March 21st. I'm an Aries. So I don't hate Aries. No. I've never dated an Aries. No. I love Aries people. Yes. Have plenty of Aries friends, of course. So yeah, don't get it twisted. Don't get it wrong. And also, you guys, do your research. Make sure that you're searching for the right information. First of all, you need your birth chart in order to get accurate information and being able to apply it where it's supposed to be in your life. And that way you will get a better understanding when you're listening to an astrologer talk about your astrological sign, which is usually your sun sign. But for a lot of people, they don't understand. It could be your Venus, it could be your Mars, it could be your Mercury, it could be the way you talk, it could be the way you love, personality, or anything. It can be a ton of different things. So please, you guys, keep that in mind. And until next time, you guys, I wish you guys so much love, peace, and many wonderful, wonderful, wonderful blessings. Bye.